Welcome friends, my name is Liz from MommyLovesYarn.com, and today we're going to crochet the Kitchen Duo, a free pattern from freecrochet.com. I'll give you an overview of the design and I'll demonstrate a few techniques. You can download the pattern and follow along with me by clicking on the link in the video. Now let's get started. So for this project we'll need 3 skeins of yarn. We're going to need brown, light yellow, and regular yellow, and these are worsted weight cotton, some scissors, yarn needle, a 4mm and a 5.5mm hook, and a dish scrubby. We're going to work the dishcloth first. We're starting with light yellow. Start with a slip knot on your larger hook. Make a chain of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And these are going to be worked in the round. So you're going to join to the first chain with a slip stitch. And you've made a ring. Chain 1 and single crochet into your ring. And then chain 2. Single crochet, chain 2, and you're going to do that till you have 8 chain 2 spaces, and then we're going to join into that first single crochet with a slip stitch. For round 2, you're going to slip stitch into the first chain 2 space, chain 1, single crochet into that same space, chain 3, and then this is a little tricky, but it's the directions say to double crochet into the last single crochet made. So we're going to double crochet right into that single crochet that we just made. So yarn over, into that single crochet, yarn over, pull up a loop, pull through 2 loops, pull through 2 loops. So you have this little ring right here. And then we're going to repeat that all the way around so that we have 8 single crochet, 8 double crochet, and 8 chain 3 spaces, which is basically going to be 8 of these little rings around. So for round 3, we've went ahead and fastened off with the light yellow, and we're going to join with a new strand in the darker yellow. And you're just going to join in any of these chain 3 spaces that you made. You're going to join with a single crochet, and then we're going to make a corner, so that's a chain 3, and then single crochet into the same space, chain 2, single crochet in the next chain 3 space, chain 2, another corner, and that's a single crochet, chain 3, single crochet, chain 2, single crochet into the next chain 3 space, chain 2, corner, chain 2. To end, you'll just slip stitch into that first single crochet to join. Now you've squared it off. Round 4, you're going to slip stitch into that very first chain 3 space, which is a corner, and you're going to make a double crochet corner. So we're going to chain 1, 2, 3. That's going to count as our first double crochet into that same space, chain 2, and work 2 more double crochets into that same space. Now this one, I'm going to show you a technique. We're going to do a double crochet cross stitch. So we're going to chain 1, skip this chain 2 space here, and we're going to work into this single crochet. So double crochet in that single crochet. Now we're going to go ahead and work behind this double crochet that we just made into that skipped space. That looks like this. Yarn over, turn your work so you're working behind the double crochet, and slip your hook into that chain 2 space that you skipped, pull up a loop, 3 loops on your hook, and complete that double crochet. So there you go, cross. Now we're going to chain 1, and we're going to do another cross, but in a different space. So this one's going to go into this chain 2 space, the next chain 2 space, 1 double crochet, and then you're going to again work behind that double crochet, but you're going to go into this single crochet. So yarn over, work behind, into the single crochet, yarn over, pull up a loop, pull through 2 loops, pull through 2 loops. So you've got 2 crossed double crochets. Chain 1, make another corner, 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet. I'm going to show you the cross stitches again. Chain 1, skip your first chain 2 space. We're working into the single crochet. 1 double crochet, yarn over, go behind that double crochet into the chain 2 space, yarn over, pull up a loop, pull through 2 loops, pull through 2 loops, chain 1, now into the same chain 2 space, the same stitch into this chain 2 space, double crochet, behind and working into that single crochet. There's already stitches in there, so you have to just squeeze them in. 2 cross stitches, chain 1, make your corner. So for round 5, we're going to do the cross stitches again. We're going to start with a corner, chain 3, double crochet, chain 2, and then 2 double crochet, 1, 2. We're going to work a double crochet into this first chain 1 space, and then working behind again into the double crochet of the corner of the previous row, chain 1, 2 double crochet into the next chain 1 space. We're not crossing these, just 2 double crochet in here. And then we're going to skip the next chain 1 space, and then double crochet into the next double crochet of the corner, and working behind, you're going to double crochet into that chain 1 space that you just skipped, and continue like that all the way around. So for round 6, we're going to slip stitch into the next double crochet and into that chain 2 space of the corner, chain 1, we're going to make a single crochet corner, which is single crochet, chain 3, single crochet, and then chain 3 and single crochet into the next chain space 4 times. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, chain 3, make another corner, and just continue that around. For round 7, we're going to go back to the lighter yellow, and we're going to join with a single crochet in the last chain 3 space we made. So that's right here. Single crochet. Now we're going to chain up 3, 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to go back down to that same single crochet that we just made. So double crochet into there, yarn over, into that single crochet, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So we've got another one of those little rings that we made. And then we're going to single crochet into the next chain 3 space, which is our corner. So single crochet, chain up 3, double crochet back into that single crochet that we just made. That's the last single crochet that we made. And then single crochet into the same space to make your corner. Repeat that, chain 3, double crochet into that single crochet that you just made. And then now into the next chain 3 space, single crochet. Okay? So you're going right back into where you started. Chain up 3, double crochet into that single crochet you just made, which makes your little ring. Next chain 3 space, single crochet, chain up 3, and double crochet into there. Now you're just going to repeat that all the way around, and you're going to have all these little loops. Just remember, in the corner you're going to put the next single crochet into the same space, so you have 2 single crochets for the corners, and do that all the way around, and I'll meet you back. Round 8, we're going to go back to our darker yellow color, and we're going to join with a slip knot into the second chain 3 space that we made from the previous round. So this was the first one and this was the second one, which was the corner. So we're going to just join in there with a slip knot, and then we're going to chain up 3, 1, 2, 3, and making another corner, we're going to do 2 double crochet this time. And remember, our chain 3 counts as a double crochet, so this corner is a 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet corner. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so that's our first corner made for round 8. Then we're going to chain 1 and work into the next chain 3 space, 2 double crochet, 1, 2, chain 1, 2 double crochet into the next chain 3 space, and then you're just going to continue these stitches around, so working 2 double crochet into each of the chain 3 spaces of the previous round, and then your corners. Okay, for round 9, we're going to slip stitch into the next 2 double crochet, get us into that corner, and we're going to do our single crochet corner, which is single crochet, chain 3, single crochet, and then chain 3, single crochet into the next chain 1 space, and I'm just going to repeat that all the way around. Chain 3, single crochet, chain 3, single crochet, chain 3, single crochet. Do that all the way around, and don't forget to do your corners. So round 10 is just like round 8. You're going to slip stitch into that chain 3 corner of the previous round. Make your double crochet corner, which is chain 3, 2 more double crochets, so you have 3 double crochets, chain 2, and 3 more double crochets for that double crochet corner. 1, 2, 3, and then just like before, chain 1, 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet into each of these chain 3 spaces. So chain 2 double crochet, excuse me, chain 1, 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet, chain 1, And repeat that all the way around and do your corners, 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet in each corner, and I'll meet you back. Okay, for round 11, we're gonna slip stitch into these 2 double crochets from the previous row, get you into that corner, slip stitch into the corner, and then we're going to chain 1, work your single crochet corner right here, single crochet, chain 3, single crochet, and then we're going to chain 2 and single crochet into the next chain 1 space, and repeat that all the way around. Chain 2, single crochet, chain 2, single crochet, chain 2, single crochet. Of course, you're going to do your corner. When you get to the corners, your single crochet, chain 3, single crochet. So just go ahead and work that simple chains and single crochets all the way around, and I'll meet you back. Now I'm going to show you the last round of the dishcloth, which is a picot-like border. And it's going to start in the corner with a single crochet corner. That's a single crochet, chain 3, and single crochet. We're going to chain 1. Now the instructions say to work 2 rounds below in between 2 double crochets of the second row below double crochet group. So here's a group of 3 double crochets. This is the previous round, which is round 11, and this is round 10. So we're going to actually work into round 10 in between 2 of these double crochets. So we're just going to insert your hook in between 2 double crochets, pull up a loop, and then work a single crochet. And then we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and going into that same space, another single crochet. And that makes a little sort of picot. So I'm going to show you that again. Chain 1. Now here's our next 2 double crochet group. This is the 2 chain group of the previous round, and this is the 2 double crochet group. So that's what we're working into, the 2 double crochet group, not the 2 chain group. We're just going to work over the 2 chain group. So insert between those 2 double crochets, single crochet, chain 3, single crochet into the same space, chain 1, right in between those 2, single crochet, chain 3, single crochet, chain 1, in between the 2 double crochets, chain 3, and another single crochet in between there. So you're just going to repeat that all the way around, working into each 2 double crochet group. And now when you get to the corners, you're going to do the single crochet corner just like we did here, which is single crochet, chain 3, single crochet, and then continue working your little picot edge. Okay, to complete round 12, we're going to join. This is the last round, so we can fasten off here, and we're going to join into this first single crochet of the round that we made. So I like to join like this. Instead of slip stitching, this is at my last round, instead of slip stitching there, you just pull your yarn through that loop with your yarn needle. You're going to go into that stitch, that first single crochet where we normally would join on a round if we're continuing rounds. We're going to just take our yarn needle and go under the V, or the 2 loops of that stitch. Pull that through this way, and then come back over, and then go into that last stitch of the round that we made. So you're going to go in from top down into there. And then you can see when you pull this one through, you've got a nice clean join that looks like another stitch. So you don't have that little knot that you sometimes do if you slip stitch and then pull it all the way through. So that's what I like to do. And then of course you're going to just weave in your ends. And you've got this great pretty yellow washcloth. I love this for gifts. Next we're going to make the scrubby that goes along with this. So keep watching. Okay, now we're going to make this scrubby. So you're going to take your round scrubby disc, and I put some markers into this. You're going to start on the side. You're going to work along this middle side. I put these markers here just so it would be easier for me to count, because we need 40 single crochet around here total. So I just broke it up into quarters, so I can do 10, 10, 10, and 10. If you don't have these markers, you can use just pieces of yarn or safety pins, or you can just work 40 all the way around. So we're just going to start on one of these. We're using the brown yarn and our smaller size 4mm hook. Starting where my first marked stitch is, I'm just going to pull up like a little sort of bunch of that plastic, not just one little loop because it will rip. So you're going to grab like a good sized bunch of that plastic and just pull it right on through there and make a single crochet. And then just repeat that around. There's another one. That's 3. So try to keep it nice and straight around the edge, and you're going to need 40 total. So like I said, you can do 10, 10, 10, and 10. And then once you've got all those single crochets worked in there, you're just going to slip stitch to this first single crochet you made. Okay, so now we've made our 40 single crochet around the edge of our scrubby, and we're just going to slip stitch to that first stitch that we made. And for round 2, I'm going to chain up 2. That counts as your first half double crochet, and then work one more half double crochet right into that same stitch. So you've got 2 half double crochet. Next stitch, you're going to work 1 half double crochet. And half double crochet is yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop, and then pull through all 3 loops. And we're going to do 2 in this next stitch. So this is just very simple, alternating 1 half double crochet, 2 half double crochet in the next stitch. That's 2. 1 half double crochet in this single crochet, 2 half double crochet in the next single crochet. So you're just going to repeat that alternating increasing stitch. 1 half double crochet, 2 half double crochet. Continue that all the way around, and you should have 60 half double crochet, and I'll meet you back at the end. Okay, so we finished round 2 with the brown, and we just fastened off. Now we're going to start with the darker yellow, and we're just going to join at the chain 2 of the previous round, the beginning chain 2 of the previous round, join with a slip stitch, and then chain up 2. That's going to count as your first half double crochet. Now the next few stitches are all going to be worked into that same space. So we're going to put a bunch of stitches into that same space. So first we're going to do a double crochet, and then 3 treble crochets. So a treble is yarn over twice, insert your hook, pull up a loop. So you've got 4 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through the first 2, yarn over, pull through the next 2, and yarn over, pull through the last 2. That's a treble crochet. So we're going to do that again. Yarn over twice, insert the hook, 4 loops on your hook, pull through 2, pull through 2, and pull through 2. It's a nice tall stitch. One more, yarn over twice, insert the hook, pull through 2, pull through 2, and pull through 2. So we've got a half double crochet, a double crochet, and 3 trebles. And then we're going to put another double crochet into there. Pull through 2, and finally a half double into there. Pull through all 3. So that's going to be one little petal of the flower. The next stitch we're going to skip, and then we're going to work a single crochet into the next stitch. Single crochet, skip another stitch, and we're going to start with another petal. So that's a half double crochet, double crochet, 3 trebles, 1, 2, and 3. Double crochet and a half double crochet. Again, skip the next stitch, single crochet in the next stitch, skip the next stitch, and then start your petal again in the next stitch. So you're going to repeat that all the way around. Okay, so to complete round 3, we're just going to join to that second chain of the beginning chain 2. Okay, now in that same, to start round 4, in that same chain space, we're going to chain up 1 and work a single crochet into there. And then we're going to work a single crochet into the next stitch and into the next stitch. So that's 3 single crochet. Now into this very middle treble crochet, we're going to do single crochet, chain 3, and single crochet. And then single crochet into the next 3 stitches. 1, 2, 3 single crochet, and then a slip stitch into that single crochet of the last round. And then we're just going to do that again all the way around. So 1, 2, 3 single crochet, and then we're going to do that little point here, single crochet, chain 3, single crochet into the same space, which makes that little picot point, and then 1, 2, 3, back down, slip stitch into that single crochet, and just keep doing that all the way around. So you're going to go back up, make your point, and go back down. Do that to each petal around. Okay, so we've completed this really cute kitchen duo scrubby and washcloth project. This was a really quick and simple pattern. These make great gifts. I think this really little cute duo together of the washcloth and the scrubby. These are going to make really cute Christmas gifts or gifts maybe for teachers for back to school. This is just a really nice light cotton washcloth and scrubby, and I just love how this turned out. Thanks for joining me.